Hello everyone, Overlord21 here, and we're back
Greetings, pathetic.
with another action mode. This time playing as a character you can't get normally. You have to use like hacks, cheat codes, that sort of thing. Well, not really cheat codes, but basically you have to modify the game just to get the character. Now thankfully the patcher I have just only adds her as a playable character, and that's about it. I also have another character, but I do not intend to do an action mode run with that character. That character is literal trash. Like, imagine Jet Jaguar, but like 1,000 times worse. Actually, he's really fast, but that's all he's got going for him. Awesome. Yeah, what's special about Biollante in this game? Well, she is ridiculous. As you can see here from the range on her attack, she has a great combo game. Just be careful though, Anguirus can just kind of block your punches, which is funny, but yeah. He also has an acid attack. Very useful against like King Ghidorah and a couple other characters, but oh wow, that hits me? Okay. That hits him while he's in the air. Interesting. That hits him from behind. But I can also just do grab because my grab button is probably my best button aside from one of my other moves I have. Oh yeah, that move's also pretty good because it hits on ground as well, so. But this is one of my other best moves, is jump beam spam, because she doesn't use up energy while using the move, which is crazy. Definitely leftovers from her being just an unfinished character. He also has a similar defensive profile to how Angus does with his shield. But it's worse because, well, Angus completely blocks the damage, whereas Biollante doesn't. But Biollante has 10 million range, so that helps out. Yeah, her fierce button's pretty ridiculous. And it toe stubs too. So you can just follow up with another move afterwards. It's crazy. If it wasn't for the fact that Space Godzilla's as broken as he is, she'd be the best character. Now you might be thinking, why is she only second best? Well, for a handful of reasons. One, she doesn't have a complete moveset. She's missing moves, so that's not great. The moves she does have are great, but she just takes so much. But just not having a complete moveset sucks. Also, to top it all off, she has a really bad on-the-ground game, because she doesn't have a get-up attack, which is a pretty important button to have in this game. It is ridiculously important. Like, you want to have a get-up attack button in this game. Here might be... Oh, wrong button. But yeah, as you can tell, she is horrendously slow. That is her other problem. She is very slow. Easily the slowest character in the game. Like, even King Ghidorah's faster. But of course, she compensates by having enough range, having more range than what's reasonable. Also has one of the best grabs in the game. So yeah, this character can't really chase down pickups as well as the other characters can. But she can be extremely impressive if she wants to be. I mean, she can't even get past that attack. She can't even walk past an opponent when they're doing their beam charge, which is crazy. Though, of course, she could just do this. Oh, that's funny. I actually hit him before. I hit him before he could even do his drop kick. That is hysterical. Like that move is really slow. It does good damage, but it's slow. Also, if you attack her from behind, if you're close enough, she can't hit you with turnaround attack. She has to grab you or hit you with punch. So she's not very good from. She also can't block from behind as well, which is a huge deal. It means that getting her from the flank is an entirely viable strategy. Unless you're King Ghidorah, and she just kind of died of this. This is going to be the shortest battle in the game, and it's not even a contest. Like, look at this. One of the top tiers, by the way. Utterly destroyed in 20 seconds. Ridiculous. It's disgusting. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, does Biollante have a rage attack? Not a functional one. Like, she technically has one, but it's only animation and it doesn't play, so she doesn't have one. She still gets the attack benefits, obviously. Yo, aliens, let's blast them. Yeah, that beam does like pathetic amounts of damage. Let's see, we'll just pick up the building. We'll toss it at you. We'll pick up this other building and toss it. Oh, well, okay. That worked. Interesting. Come on. I don't want to use any of my attacks because I might accidentally hit the building with one. So that's why I'm trying to be a bit more careful with that. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Okay, charging up me beam. Man, it's hard to see from this angle. Yeah, she's also quite proficient at picking up buildings. Do that, I'm not proficient aiming them. Oh, wow, we hit him that far away. That's crazy. I've yet to lose that minigame. It's a pretty easy one. I feel like the only character that might not be able to win is Baragon, but he doesn't play that minigame in the story mode. Same with Megaguirus. They don't play this minigame, which is understandable. Is one can't get a beam attack normally, and the other one has a pathetically short beam attack range. Oh, hi, Megalon. How you doing, buddy? Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. No, you're not. Yeah, Biollante does not have a toe stub animation because she does not have feet. So, that's good to know. Also, because I don't think they ever gave her one of those. Good luck with that one, Megalon. What the? Okay, military. Thanks, buddy. Oh yeah, what you saw there? If I hold the left trigger, activates a turret mode. See, look at that. Yeah. Those little things automatically attack nearby opponents. And then you can tap it again to, okay. Oh, that is a terrifying image. Just seeing Biollante staring at you right there. Ow. Okay, so you can't grab him while he's doing that. That's interesting. Not while he's doing his rage attack. Oh. Oh, come on. I wanted to pick him up. I didn't care about the building next to him. Oh yeah, that move does 85 damage. Pretty good. Because Biollante doesn't resist electric. So, that is something that Megalon can do. Oh, yeah, jump punch. Jump punch is good. This one button is just destroying him. This is just standard Fierce, but 48. 48 from that grab. Poor guy. Oh my lord, I feel bad. Oh, the blunt weakness. It's so terrible. I feel bad. That's crazy. Just boop, boop, boop. This character. So disgusting. Let's see. Oh, hi, Rodan. Now, theoretically, you should do well because you have well, you have a breath attack that I can't handle super well because it's fire. But you know what I have? This. Which is just quite frankly ridiculous. And then pop! Also doesn't help that you have like no HP to work with. And you take double damage. Well, not double damage, but you take extra damage from all edged attacks, which I have quite a few of those. Oop! But yeah, that's our get-up attack. It does nothing. Oh, well, that was interesting. I couldn't grab him while he was doing that. Interesting. Boop. 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 Yeah, Rodan's just gonna... Kind of funny. It's like, this match is taking longer than it did against King Ghidorah, and King Ghidorah is like way tankier. That's just the weakness, and it being extremely broken on this character. Whereas this, I try to, you know, play the match. King Ghidorah's case is just me goofing around. Just being like, yeah, this is how broken she is. I feel like they definitely would have toned her down more if they were able to have more time and actual license to make this character, because they didn't. Oh, hi, Baragon. Theoretically, it shouldn't be too bad, but the fire breath is pretty annoying to deal with. Wait it, buddy. Quit trying to grab that, buddy. I know you want the health, but come on. Oh, I messed up. Uh-oh. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work, buddy. That is so long range. Good lord, what is this button? Yep, no. Sorry, Baragon, but no. Ow. Like, I know people don't like the hard AI being like this, and I understand. But for crap like this, I feel like it's kind of necessary. Because he is getting eaten alive right now. Oh. Boom. I'll be fair, I'm playing a broken character who's not even finished. Like, remotely. Alright, I'm just gonna hold the block button. This is getting ridiculous. Like that. I am not losing the Baragon. I am not losing the Baragon. I guess I shouldn't go for grabs so much. The game's like, use her other buttons. It's like, okay. Jumping, that's a cool trick. Yep. Because believe it or not, she has a full complement of normal moves while she's in the air. Her jump fierce is those little, well, not. No, wait, it's kick. I think it's kick. Yeah, I think it's kick. Her jump kick's pretty solid because the range on it's just absurd. Her jump fierce is her slamming down to the ground and doing like 25 damage. I've seen the AI use it a couple of times to punish get up attempts. It's not bad for that. Yep. Get ready to crumble. And then we'll chuck this building. Ow. And hurt myself, apparently. Sweet. It's so goofy looking. Whee! I do quite like tossing these buildings around. But yeah, I could imagine this being kind of annoying because she's so slow. But of course, she has more range than one could reasonably ever hope to accomplish. It's like you versus the guy that you're not supposed to worry about. She's basically what everything is like absolutely horrified of. Come on, knock the building out. Thank you. We'll pick up that and chuck it there. We'll do that. Okay, so it does do that. Oh. Yeah, the military wasn't gonna let that just keep on happening. Also, it's annoying that the game keeps... Well... That the game keeps putting me in the turret stance when I don't want to be in it after getting up. It's pretty annoying. Oh, cool. More time. Boop. Just a little flunk. Man, she must have a serious concussion after all this building slamming. Because I would too after just slamming my head on the ground like that several times. I'll be fair, I'm not a giant plant monster, so that does help. A giant plant monster, thankfully. I'd rather not be one. It just sounds annoying, being a giant plant. It just keeps slamming my head. Yeah, oh, what the? That is some serious range. What is that? Dear Lord, that is range. This character, bro. Okay, I guess I could just spam this the whole time. I didn't think about it until the thought just came into my head, but dear Lord, that range. It's just ridiculous. She's only... It's like, oh, she's also horrendously slow, but it's like... Look at this. The range on that attack is just... What? I'm even hitting buildings outside my view range. Or at least, that are kind of shorter out of reach than one would think. I don't even need to pick up buildings. I just spam up kick and I'm good to go. I think... No, it's not also down kick, it's just up kick. Boom. She is just destroying this mode. Absolutely destroying it, I think. I don't even need to do the building strat. I just do up kick and then I'm good to go. But I like picking up buildings and chucking them. It's fun. There we go, more buildings. Destroyer noises. What is this character? Oh, gee. That range is crazy, though. Like, it hit the building all the way over there. Yeah, that's not a surprise. 35,000. Yeah. It's like, what's the goal? 25,000. How much did you do? 35. It's like, huh? Like, this character's good, bro. Oh, hi, Destroyer. That's cute. Oh, dadgummit, he mashed on my grab. Cool. Toe stub and the grab. Yeah, the AI can be good mashing on a grab sometimes. Oh yeah, I was down. Down fierce is what I need to do. Nope. Oh, come on. Nope, up fierce. And I'm just gonna, yep. Can't really dodge that, I'm afraid. But I can do this, though. How rude of you to take that power up I was gonna take. I keep forgetting it's up fierce. I mean, up kick. Keep forgetting it's up kick. Oh, that's cute. Apparently I can grab you when you don't hit me with that move. That move is just not great. Much better in stem. Yep, that's a combo she can do. One of my favorites. Oh, that's cute. Let's do it again. This button is just insane. Ah. That is so stupid. Like, you really need a fast burst option to really deal with her. Or be able to maneuver around her, or drain, or be in her face constantly. Because if you're far away from her, she just wins. Oh, cool. We break your regularly scheduled Biollante gaming for some Godzilla Rails action. Because this uses the uses a Godzilla 2000's action mode as a basis for Biollante. A little awkward, but it's what they had to work with. The people that made this patch had to work with that, so this is what they use. So we get to blasted. Playing as Godzilla 2000, swimming through the ocean. Then we get to fight Ebra. Hello Ebra, how you doing, buddy? Ow. It was my fault for that. And he's done. He's not a very intimidating boss, which makes sense. He's just a shrimp. He... I don't think he's an actual shrimp, though. I'm not sure what he quite is. I'm pretty sure someone can tell me that in the comments. They can tell me who Ebra is. Like, if he's a shrimp, or if he's a lobster, or what he is. Because I know his name means giant jumbo shrimp. But just because that's what his name means doesn't necessarily mean that's what it is. Or at least I necessarily is what his name describes him as. Yo, rock. Then we got geysers trying to blow me up, and I just completely avoid the missiles like they're nothing, because that's quite frankly what they are. Oh, the Vortec are trying to ambush me. That's cute. Also, question. Why does the Vortec have submarines? Why do they have submarines? There's spacefaring civilization. Why do they have submarines here? I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. At least the fireballs are pretty good. Yo, health. I like health. I'll take that health. Especially since the boss will be fighting here in just a moment. It's going to be a bit more difficult than the usual. Well, than Abra, at least. Oh, great. Seems like my beam isn't working. That's great. Awesome. Let's keep blasting these punks. Yeah. Honestly, the subs hitting me is doing more damage than the, Alright, come on, Mr. Big Ship. Let's beat that crap out of you. Yeah, just mixing in with the fireballs as well, because the fireballs do solid damage while not using up any of your energy. The beam uses up energy, but is quite necessary to do damage. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, that does solid damage. Oh, what are these little guys? Let's shoot them. There we go. Still got the old missiles coming out to hit us. Yeah, very little reason to never use your fireball. Unless you're trying to aim for, like, your breath. Come on, get rid of that stupid thing. That thing is doing so much damage to us. Well, at least that's taken care of. Like, art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? It's like, no. Yeah, he's really not feeling it anymore. Goodbye, Mr. Sub. Hammerhead, I think, is the name? Goodbye. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, not too difficult. At least the AI doesn't input read you in those boss fights, because I don't think they're capable of doing so. Yeah, it's like, we interrupt your Biollante gaming to present you Godzilla 2000 in the water. Now it's time to fight some good old-fashioned Kiryu. Can Kiryu really do anything about my buttons? Well, I mean, he can do that, I guess. Oh, the missiles are gonna do some damage. Oh, that's crazy. I actually was still able to get my attack out while being hit by the missiles. That's just crazy. Hey, no, no. I wanted that. I wanted my power-ups, bro. I wanted my power-ups. Ah, get a attack that doesn't do anything. Go. That is crazy. That move is still hitting, even though I was being hit by missiles. I think he might just be stuck here. Am I infiniting him right now? I might be. Though he could probably be fine if he just presses the triangle button. Or the military helps him. That works too. Oh, that's cute. Unfortunately for you, I resist blunt attacks, which means I can just straight up tank it like it's nothing. I mean, I still take damage, but... Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, 80 damage. She's vulnerable to ice, and that is not very nice. Uh-oh. Ow. That hurts. Come on. Quit automatically doing that. That's so stupid. There we go. The toe stub into my combo, and that should finish him off. Yeah, since he's resistant to the edge attacks, the jab doesn't sand him as far, which is unfortunate, but I'm still Biollante, so I still win by default, even though he did like half my HP and damage with the missiles and the absolute zero cannon on its own. Very nice button, by the way. I do like the absolute zero cannon. And though it's not super relevant, just simply because he can only activate it as a rage attack. Oh, hi, Mogira. I can toe stab you because you have a toe stab animation. It was different from everyone else's, so people get confused by it. Oh yeah, Mogira actually resists that. That's crazy. Sorry, buddy, but you're not getting that. I want the rage. You don't need it. And also because I'm pretty sure that rage is a fire attack, so if you hit me with it, I just kind of die. Because I can't take fire worth crap. See? 6 damage from that. Ow. Cool. Oh, that's cute. He won't activate his power, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna grab you. That is insane. Oh. Interesting that I can still hit him. Pop, pop. Oh. Too slow. This isn't too slow, though. In fact, it's ridiculously fast. I'd say it's actually faster than the Godzilla grabs. And those two characters have some of the most broken grabs in the game. So, having a grab more broken than them is like, what? It's insane. This character's just nuts. Yeah, this is going by pretty fast. Not really having any issues with the character. Like, I'd say Biollante is probably one of the best characters against the bots, but that's just simply because the bots do not know how to handle Biollante at all. In PvP, I'd say she's like second best. Because you still have to compete with the bustiness that is Space Godzilla, and that's just a tall order for basically anyone. Oh yeah, I think he's vulnerable to the acid attack too. I think. Let's look. Yes, yes, he is. I wondered if this matchup was also bad for him, and yep, it is. Wow, this attack's going by so fast that I can't even keep up. Yeah, well, Orga does resist that attack though. Whoop. Bunk. Bunk. Yay. I don't use that throw because that throw never leads into combos, unlike the other one, which does. Yeah. The fact that two of the best characters in the game are vulnerable to her weapon attack is ridiculous. It's like Orga and King Ghidorah are normally like the top dogs, but Biollante just kind of looks and all that, and she's like, "No, I'm the top dog now." And then Space Godzilla's like, "Ahem, I'm right here, you know." Just grabs and basically annihilates her existence. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Space Godzilla, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, Space Godzilla being resistant to blunt attacks isn't great in this matchup. And unlike the other characters, he isn't horrendously weak to her acid attacks. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, but you're not taking that. Oh, he did. That is one of the big problems with Biollante. Oh, that's cute. He's like, float away! I'm like, no you're not. I'll just do it again. I'll just jump and fire me beam. Yeah, he's not vulnerable to it, but if you don't know what to do, this is still very oppressive. Okay, you're welcome. Thanks, military. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Yeah, crystal beams are still pretty good against this character. Just not the homing missiles. Homing missiles aren't quite as good. Come on, Space Godzilla. Quit going for that crap. It's not going to help you. Did that little hop prevent him from being grabbed? Okay. The thing to note, I suppose. Not something that one can really plan around, but... Nice. I juked you out. Boop. And that there is one of the reasons why this matchup's bad for Biollante. Up punch is ridiculous. Then a jab. Fierce button. Which I can apparently hit on get up, which is ridiculous. Like, that is just so illegal. That is so illegal. Like, that's insane. Alright, well, that's Space Godzilla handled pretty hardcore by the second best character in the game. Hi, Vortec. Or Vorticia, whatever your name is. Can't be bothered. Like, holds an L. It's like, I'm the leader of this powerful ancient alien civilization. I'm just like, don't care. It's like, I'm a giant plant monster. Your argument's valid. Yep, and that's the ending. For what? The 18th time in a row or something? Yeah, 18th because Space Godzilla didn't have his ending play because, well, Space Godzilla won that battle, so he wasn't going to go to the Shadow Realm. And yes, I know it's a black hole, not the Shadow Realm, but Shadow Realm's funnier. Yeah. Basically, what are Biollante's go-to moves? Jump Beam. That move is disgusting. Like, I legitimately would ban that move in a tournament because that move is just obnoxious. Like, you could use it twice, but that's it. Because it's just clearly it's clearly unfinished. Her jab's pretty good. Her Fierce button, as you saw, that Fierce button is pretty good too. Unless you're fighting Ghidorah and Orga, but, well, you have a button that literally deletes them in like 20 seconds, so that's not that big of a deal. Up kick is pretty good. Forward kick is okay. Her up punch exists. I like forward punch's damage, but not the best either. Her grab is legitimately diabolical. If this wasn't the same game that had Space Godzilla in it, her grab would be the best one without a shred of a doubt. Because its only weakness is that if you jump it and hit it with an attack, it will hurt Biollante, but that's it. Because it has like very little, it has no end lag whatsoever. It has more range than everyone else that isn't Space Godzilla. Leads to a strong, consistent combos. And can be used even if your opponent is behind you because it's practically instantaneous with how quick it is. Practically the same frame data as the Godzillas, if not faster somehow. It's like, what? Also, she has more HP than everyone else. Her and Space Godzilla share like 600 HP or something like that, compared to everyone else's 500, 400, something like that. So not only is she have the best range out of any character in the game, attacks-wise, but she also, and a very broken jump beam, but she also has more HP than everyone else, and good resistances too. The things that hold her back is the fact that she can't take attacks from behind very well. She also doesn't have a get-up attack, so OTG is really bad for her. She's also huge. She also has quite annoying weaknesses, as you can see right here. Right here. Like, being weak to fire and explosive is very bad. Particularly fire, because there's quite a few monsters that use fire. Like, you got Godzilla's, Megalon, even though it doesn't show it here, Rodan, Battlegun. Ogira can, but it's not a very good move. Anyone else? Well, I guess those monsters, but the fire weakness can be quite obnoxious in those matchups, especially since the Godzillas have such great fireballs to work with. Anyway, that'll be it for now on this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you around the next video. You take care now. Peace!